Welcome back, guys. How you all doing? My name is Marx. This is Dinnercraft. Alright, so I've just logged in, and it was pretty much over there where I logged out. It came out to find out that yeah, so someone's gone a little bit crazy with the bone meal. But it's not just on the cliff. It's literally the entire shopping district has been grassed, so to say. Yeah. Don't really know what to say to this. I mean, I'm gonna clean it up here because obviously I built this land, and yeah, but that's hilarious. Oh dear, oh, that's brilliant.
Marx.
What? Oh, where's that coming from?
Marx.
This way?
Behind you. Well, in front of you. Behind the garden shop.
Oh, there you are. Hi, Alito.
Hello, Marx. Hi. How are you?
I'm not bad. How are you?
I'm doing good. Let me just put Spooky here real quick. Thank you, Spooky. You stay, sir. Stay.
A beautiful horse you've got there, Alito.
Yes. She's a skinny legend.
I was gonna say a little bit
Marx.
skinny.
Listen. It's by choice. She loves it. Okay, Marx. So I brought you here at my future nether shop.
It's the long-standing future nether shop, yeah.
Yeah, it was supposed to be Halloween open, but it is...
And we're now pushing mid-November, so yeah, that went well.
Listen, don't call me out. Shh. But okay, yeah, so this is another shop. It's not done, of course, but the reason I called you... Come up here, actually. Let's go up here. Come. Up to the skies. Okay, the reason I called you is... Because, you know, I'm not a builder, so I'm kind of winging this, right? I'm not in creative doing it. I'm just like literally... block by block, I'm like, do I like it? Do I not? And I come to a point where I'm like, okay, the shape I'm okay with. But the past like 2 days, I've been playing with roof styles. And for the life of me, I cannot get it, like at all. You are a pretty good builder, so I was kind of like thinking, hey, Marx.
Okay, so you're asking me on my advice on what's probably my one crux.
No, I'm not asking for advice. I'm asking you if I can pay you so you can build my roof, basically.
Right, okay.
I gave up on the roof.
Okay, and so do you have like an idea of how you wanted it in the first place?
Yes, so I'll send you a couple pictures that you can either post it or you can just see it. But it's kind of, so I wanted like castle vibes. So I do want that coney shape for each pillar.
Okay, so similar to my tower. Wait, no, you've not seen that, have you? Never mind.
I haven't gone to your base yet.
Yeah, no.
Well, I've seen it in video, but
it's not the same. But like pointy, pointy or domed.
Right, like dome, but it goes pointy-ish. Kind of, I don't know, whatever works. That makes it kind of like castle vibes.
Okay, you'd be looking probably more gothic.
Yes.
Style,
yeah,
so you'd be more likely pointy.
Okay, which I'm into. I like.
Okay.
Another thing though, ignore the height of these pillars. So when I was playing around with the roof when I was doing my own, they weren't coming out good. But also they're too short. So when I was building like a thick roof, you know, it just looked short and stubby like the building. So I am gonna raise each pillar up. So whenever you come to do the roofs, they will be risen. Also, this back one is the biggest one, and it's gonna be a little bit higher than the other two. Just FYI.
I mean, in terms of that, because of how I'm guessing this is just like a corridor kind of thing. This doesn't want to be too similar. Like obviously, you wouldn't dome it because it's long.
This?
Yeah. So this would just
be.
Oh
yeah, the hallway parts. I don't even know what I'm gonna do, but yeah, that won't be cones. Let me go sleep real quick. Morning.
Good morning. Right. So yeah, these definitely want to be higher than these corridor bits because otherwise your roof's going to merge and it's just not going to work.
Yep.
Because you won't be able to do this roof here properly
Mm-hmm.
and get this to blend into this building, you'd have issues when they connect.
Yeah.
One other major issue, this is 4 wide. So you're going to have a double wide center, unless that's something you want.
Oh, wait. In here, let me see. This is only the only blocks I have. So I'm using it to
Chests.
count.
Count them with chests. You saw it here first, guys.
The main thing are the pillar roofs, and I guess, yeah, those are the main things.
Oh, that went horribly wrong.
You're drunk, go home.
No, I'm home, go drunk. Yeah, so it's the main bits are these side bits and the round bits on the end.
Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna do a roof for these side bits. Honestly, I'm even okay if you just like literally just close it in. But I mean, you can play with your own things. But I'm not too picky with that.
I've pretty much got an idea for it already.
Oh, work. Okay. So okay.
I mean, whether it'll work's different, but I've got an idea.
That's fine. I'm okay with that. Okay, Marks. So now that we talked about it, let me come down to you. Let's talk prices. Do you want to give me a price, or do you want to finish the build first and see how long it took you and all that, and from there we discuss prices?
But you've got all the materials and things that you need for the roof, do you already?
Yes.
Most definitely.
Yeah. Well, no.
What might be an idea if we do like a sample platter, so to speak.
Okay.
So just do like a little sample bit, just so you can see what it looks like, because then, obviously, if that works, then we know where to go from.
Okay.
Okay, so there is your sample platter.
Why are you laughing? I'm not mad about it.
I'm laughing at the fact that I called it a sample platter because it's not food.
But yeah, I say let's run with it. I like the blue.
Like the blue, yeah. So we're gonna go with the warp then.
Yeah. So resources are not there, but I can go ahead and gather some. Before you start building, I'll have some laid out for you. All right. Well, thank you, Marks.
Awesome. No worries.
I'll see you in a minute. I'm gonna go put a report in this location. Bye.
All right. See you later. All right. So that is gonna be a nice little dam maker we got there with Alito. But before we get back to it, I think it's about time that we upgrade our gear. Because I keep trying to swim in lava, and so yeah. I've already dug a tunnel and found nothing. Literally nothing. But apparently I came across someone else's. So that's the thing. But what we're going to do is we're going to place a bunch of TNT every other one. So that'd be there. So let's go down this way. So I am going to place all this TNT down. And then we'll come back and blow it all up and see what we've got. Alright, there we go. Little over... Oh, how's that fire there? A little over a stack and a half. And yeah, let's see how he goes. Apparently it triggered itself in the distance. Yep, and it ruined the entire thing. So I'm doing this at level 15 because that's the level Hub Fan suggests. And when the guy's got over 10,000 ancient debris himself, I'd say that's a pretty good baseline of what level to do it at. So I am doing it based off his judgment on that one. However, oh, I'm right in front of my face. I was about to say, however, so far, nothing. As we get to right away. Well, that's unfortunate. Right, I best get back and get my stuff. And I'll come back once that pigman is dead. Alright, so pigman issues resolved, stuff regathered, and more TNT I actually bought, and we came back with... Oh, that failed miserably. I was going to try and open it in fifth person. Third person. First person? Third person. Yeah, that one. But we came back with 31, which gives us 7 netherite ingots once we do it all. So we need to smelt all that up. We've got plenty of gold for it. And it actually gives us enough to... Oh, that's why I didn't take that much damage. To upgrade all my armor, or at least the pieces I wear, and at least 4 tools. So that's helmet, boots, legs, and then 4 pieces of tools for 4 tools, which includes the shovel that I lost in the void already. Yeah, we'll not talk about that one. So, netherite leggings, boots, helmet, sword, pick, hatchet, and shovel. And we should now look fairly beefy. Okay, no, I can't be dealing with a helmet. I mean, you can deal with it this way, but the helmet on is just too much. No helmets. No helmets. No one recording at least. Yeah, that looks a lot better. And then as well, with my Alito on, it kind of goes pretty well because that's grey, so blends pretty nicely, I'd say. Now I've just thought I actually probably should go to the Ender with you guys, because you've seen butter jaffers, which, you know, it costs only a diamond, but it costs. It's also not the most efficient. I say, where's my golden carrots? Yeah, it's not the most efficient enders, just because it's built quite high up, so that then you get the fall damage on the enderman, and yeah, I mean, it makes sense to do it that way. The reason, I mean, those signs basically tell you to come down here because of that. So what I did is I built bombs design down here. Oh, boots on yet. And for some reason use the leaves as well, so we'll come back to this in a sec. So it's literally, I mean, it's not a level 1, because I was gonna do a, oh, let's move back, stay out loud. I was gonna do a dispenser system because that fills up pretty quick, but if we look a sec, it's like 4 hits and then we'll start dying, and it's just, yeah, it's easy XP. The one downside is this, because they can teleport behind you. Well, they will. They will end up here. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it can be a pain. The main thing is when you're coming down, not to look in the gap, because otherwise you'll end up with like 40 endermen just chasing after you as you're coming down. Not the most fun thing, but you can escape them with this water here. Now, the reason this is here is because this was the first way to get down before I had an elytra. But this is new. So this is the bookend. Welcome to the bookend. All books here are 1 diamond each, no matter the book. So, and then it just explains it's the ender down there. So so far it's just like the main ones you'd use on weapons and say weapons on a sword and tools. So your general like all these things. And we've got protection and fire respect, things like that there. Currently not anything in there. And then upstairs we've just got 1 or 2 at the minute. I think it's knockback. No, not knockback. Punch when I finished. Power 5 and multi-shot. So that's all that's in here at the minute. I do have more villagers to trade with to get more stuff. But it's not the most fun thing. I'm not gonna lie. And I know Bub's got Bub's Bargain Boutique, Boutique thing, whatever it's called. Or the barn. Yeah, it's kind of expensive. What it is. I mean, 2 diamonds for some of the books is just like, well, they're not that hard to get. Oh, I'm at the shopping district. So, actually, that works out pretty well because before we shoot off for the episode, we can reveal this. So, Alito, as you saw earlier, asked us to do the roof for these things, for his towers. And he wanted them in like a gothic style. So, that's just what we did. I'm not 100% sure about these bits. Sorry about the rain. In fact, can I sleep? Will it let me? It will. As I was saying, damn it, server lag. There we go. Yeah, so I'm not 100% sure on these bits. But I don't know, I'll leave them, see what Alito says, because so if he likes them, we can leave them up. If not, we can take them down or we can adjust them or whatever. For the diagonals, I just did slab roof things like this, and he said he wanted this bit open, so I've left that open, and then we've just got a normal pitched roof here. Again, trying to keep it in the same sort of style as the pointy roofs up here. But I'm happy with it. I quite like them. I think they came out quite well, and I know Alito's seen this one. Not 100% if he's seen it all done, but we do need to meet up with him and see what he says on that thing, see if he's happy with it, and discuss a price. So that's actually going to be it for today's episode, guys. So I hope you've all enjoyed it. It's been a little bit all over the place. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao for now. Bye bye.